Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
Good Monday morning, Utah. Time is currently 6:14. We're coming off the hottest day of the year so far yesterday, where we got within 1 degree of the all-time record high in Salt Lake City by getting to 106, but we broke the daily record that was at 103. We tied the record in Kanab, but we also broke the record in Cedar City. Eskdale, easy for me to say, got to 105 yesterday, and Kodachrome State Park got to 101, breaking the record there. So we talked about records up and down the Beehive State, and today won't be too far away. A dangerously hot day. And this morning, starting off with a smoldering sunrise. This was shared by Scott Taylor in Magna. An absolutely beautiful way to start the day, but that is definitely setting the table for what will be a hot day today. And here's the current view from down in St. George. A pretty sunrise here as well. No matter where you are, if you have an unobstructed view of the horizon, the sunrise across the state this morning is spectacular because we have a little bit of mid-level and high-level cloud coverage out there, which has helped filtering in some of the light. The temperatures this morning are already on the warm side of things. We're 74 degrees in Park City. That's how you know it's going to be a warm day, starting off in the 70s, while we're currently sitting at 83 in Salt Lake, 70 degrees in Moab, and 81 degrees in St. George. These daytime highs that we're going to find today will be similar compared to what we saw yesterday. In some locations, like in Salt Lake, I don't anticipate it being being as hot as yesterday from what we're going to see today, with the daytime high climbing to 104. But in some locations, it could be just a little bit hotter. We'll get to 101 in Heber, 99 degrees in Logan, 110 in Moab, 109 in Hanksville, and getting to 112 in St. George. So today, you want to make sure that you're taking those precautions to beat the heat, and we do have those excessive heat warnings and the heat advisories that were in place over the weekend. They're going to continue through 9 o'clock this evening. Within the excessive heat warning along the Wasatch Front, daytime highs ranging anywhere between 100 and 105. Within the heat advisories in northern Utah, daytime highs likely going to exceed the century mark, while down in southern Utah within the excessive heat warnings, including lower Washington County, Zion National Park, and Lake Powell, daytime highs today once again could reach as high as 115. So I've said it time and time again the last several days. Make sure you're taking those precautions to beat the heat. Never leave your pets or kids inside a parked vehicle. Always look before you lock. Drink water, stay hydrated, limit your time outside, reduce those strenuous activities, especially during the heart of the day. If you can, stay inside or find the AC or find the shade, and make sure that you're wearing the appropriate clothing as well. So today, hot across the entire state, but there is a little sliver of relief heading our way by tomorrow. So let's go ahead and walk you through the futurecast by this afternoon at 2. You can see partly cloudy skies across the state. I think we'll see a little bit more cloud coverage today as high pressure slowly starts to work out of the way. Then a cold front starts to approach from the northwest by this evening, and I wouldn't be surprised in northwestern Utah if we actually see a few isolated showers or thunderstorms. So heads up, say, if you're in Park Valley. Then going into tonight and into tomorrow, as that cold front slowly works its way into the Beehive State, a little bit more cloud coverage, a slight chance for isolated showers and thunderstorms, and daytime highs that'll ease down a little bit closer to where we should be for this time of year. I don't think the wet weather chance is overall going to be that high, but at least we're talking about at least some chance with daytime highs that won't be quite as hot compared to what we've seen over recent days. In St. George, 112 this afternoon, and daytime highs will drop just a little bit. It's still going to be hot outside, but I think that will take 109 over 115 any day of the week. But by this upcoming weekend, with high pressure that's set to move its way back in, we could be above 110 by Saturday. Then on the Wasatch Front, we have that excessive heat warning for today. Then daytime highs more so in the mid to upper 90s for our Tuesday and Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies and breezy with that slight chance we could see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Thursday doesn't look too bad, but with high pressure reestablishing itself by this upcoming weekend, will likely be above the century mark once again by this upcoming weekend. So not going to be quite as hot, but the heat still going to be at least sticking around.